Beleza, mano. Começando mais uma live. Galera, hoje a gente vai jogar um game que eu peguei, acho que na Epic Games estava free. Aí resolvi baixar, tô a fim de jogar uma parada diferente hoje. Demorou? Então quem quiser acompanhar a live, tamo junto. Se não quiser também, vai pra casa daquele lugar. Certo? Só vamos, mano. O game é um game de faroeste. Eu dei uma jogadinha agora. Interessante a história. Só vamos então, pra vocês não dar spoiler, né? É chato pra caralho. Modo história. Vamos começar um novo game. Nós, como nós é bichão, né? Vai no normal. Nós é bichão. Só se o áudio do tá saindo. Ah. Tá só alto que só uma porra. Graves.
Don't I know you, sir? Don't believe so. I haven't been here in many years. Name's Silas Greaves.
Silas Greaves? The bounty hunter?
Used to be.
Well, what are you doing here in Abilene?
Just passing through.
I see.
Got a little business to take care of.
Well, sir, it would be an honor if you would allow me to buy you a beer.
Uma honra pagar uma cerveja para o
Well,
senhor.
it would be my honor to drink it.
Lasdash.
I'm Molly. Howdy.
I'm Dwight. That's Jack and Steve. Ben's behind the bar.
White.
We got some great stories.
A couple.
Any of them true?
Jack, be nice.
A few.
What about your shootout with Henry Plummer's gang in Bannock, Montana? Is that where you started as a bounty hunter? That's what it says in this here dime novel.
Don't believe everything you read in them.
Acredito que é porcaria, garoto.
First man I hunted was back when I was riding with Billy the Kid.
You knew Billy the Kid?
Damn right. That scrawny son of a bitch had no fear. Wouldn't back down for nobody.
I heard he collected the 10 stars off any crooked lawmen who crossed him.
It was a war, boy. The Lincoln County War. And Billy promised his regulators would take the life of every bastard who helped bushwhack John Tunstall.
Aí, troca. Ah, tinha ligado, esqueci. Esqueci.
The big as hell.
Então, a primeira história que ele vai contar é como ele conheceu o Billy the Kid. E só vamos, mano. Dá enter aqui.
It was about
Oh, no
30
gato.
years ago.
O gráfico do game é bom pra caçamba, mano. Pra um game grátis, tá ligado? E aí, Rafa, salve, salve, meu truta. Como é que você tá, mano?
I threw
Que
in
ele
with
manda nós ir no Esconder Region.
vengeance on was riding with Billy's enemies. But before I tell you why I want that some bitch dead, let me tell you what happened that day. I was heading back to the hideout when suddenly
Olha lá as vaquinhas aqui, ó. Isso aqui é um boi, isso aqui é um boi.
No, Steve. The other kind of funny.
Tudo boi. É tudo boi. Aperte O para ver os objetivos. A estrelinha falando que nós tem que ir, ó. Que ela fica marcada no chão.
I knew those two morons would never let me through. I had no choice.
Nós é do bicho do mato, ó. Tá, preirão, um tiro. Cara, eu joguei um pouquinho só, Rafa. Eu achei legal. Eu cheguei até um pouquinho ali perto do Billy, daí eu parei pra startar a live. Aí comecei do zero de novo. Aquele game complexo, pá, mas jogável, free pra caramba. E grátis. Vamos encostar aqui. Caralho, corri errado. Passo para continuar, pressione Q. Tiro no braço, menor. Vai, protege.
As the governor of New Mexico was paying for the kid's apprehension, Garrett was able to hire every gun hand in Lincoln County.
Ah, mãe, fica agachadinho não, cretino. Você acabou de subir de nível. Pressione U. Enter. Vai clicar aqui e a gente vai escolher uma habilidade que só dá pra escolher essa. Vamos nos corpite aqui pegar umas munições. Dá a cara aí, fi. Caraca, de onde veio essa bala aqui, mano? Será que eu tinha matado esse maluco já, mano? Ai.
Garrett's men were running around like a bunch of chickens with their heads cut off.
Da hora que ele recarrega e você consegue atirar no meio que ele tá recarregando, mano. Caraca, não pegou não. Tá tirando. Você tá me tirando, menor. Passei essa primeira fase e não, eu não consigo essas coisas não, Rafa. Nossa, mano. Desviei pro lado errado, menor. Vou responder aqui. Tá safe. Vocês não viram isso, mano. Vocês não viram isso, não. Aqui é o braço. Eita! É que uma bala arranca o braço e o cara toma um tiro e não morre. O que mais nós tem aqui? Eu subi pra me pegar a munição lá em cima.
Personally, I prefer to be on top.
Oh, you do?
Indeed, darling.
Ó!
But where was I? Oh,
O cretino.
A lot of them were saddle tramps or sod busters or drunken drifters looking to make a few bucks.
Caraca! Caraca, não matou, mano. Aí. Bom que eu tô chegando na parte do Billy.
From the window. Back door! We'll cover you! Try aiming, you idiot! Truth be told, things weren't much better behind the house. Watch your flank!
Ai.
Where'd he come from? I cut their numbers in half, but that just made the ones that were left twice as mad.
Ia dar minhas balas não, seus... Ai.
They made up for their lack of skill with a seemingly endless supply of ammo. It was a bit of a slog, but I finally found my way around the back of the house.
Próximo. Deixa eu pegar as munição aqui. Nós é ratão de munição.
And like that, I was inside, none the worse for wear. I passed dirty drains.
Não me interessa.
I found Billy and Charlie both.
Cara, antigamente bala devia ser muito barato, mano. Os caras gastam muita bala tirando, truta. O cara que você mata com uma bala, o cara gasta um 7.
You were friends with Billy the Kid.
Yeah, sort of. Anyway, we were surrounded by dozens of deputized shooters who wanted to...
Aê, garotão! Tomou! Toma então. Tá de gracinha? Na bochecha. Mais um na bochecha. Mais outro na bochecha. Mania de ficar sambando na frente do bagulho, ó. Charlie foi atingido. Carrega. Aí, Charlie. Ninguém mandou você ser atingido, né, Charlie? Charlie do caralho que só me ferra. Que menor. Tomou na beiça. Caralho, como esse maluco me acertou, menor? Atirei em quem agora, hein, fi? Caralho, parei 2 vezes na frente da bala. 3. Cara, essa daqui não pegou, velho. Parecendo Valorant que as balas não entram. Vou morrer. caramba, fi. Tá jogando contra o imorrível. O imorrível. O imorrível nunca morre. Carai. Juro que não tinha visto não, hein? Ah, como o Billy tá aí, nós desce.
He directed that order at me, and I thought, why the hell do I have to do it? But I went anyway. Dumbass.
Aqui que nós abre? Não. Tá aqui, ó. Caralho, nessa não, essa aqui, ó. Cara, é 3 balas pra sair uma, menor. Toca pra pistola.
What are you saying, old man? Jack is just joshing with you. Yeah, he better be.
Mr. Graves, please continue.
Please, call me Silas, ma'am.
Mr. Gray.
Where was I?
Ai. Traíra do caramba, hein, mano.
You were heading for the barn.
Gonna make you bleed. Making my way past the castle of fallen foes.
Carrega, bonitinho. Carrega de novo.
Sounds like Garrett hired a whole regiment of hired
Opa.
Yeah, and just when I thought I was done with them, more of these hapless bastards would pop up.
Carai, como é que sobrou gente pra me atirar ali?
Finally, I had the stables within my reach.
Vai pelo mato, né, mano? Que não é besta. Tá acostumado a jogar Call of Duty, moleque. Vou ficar só que eu tô no Velho Oeste ou ficar dando a cara? Não vai ter nada, né, de interessante.
And that's when I met Sheriff Pat Garrett.
I read that you went toe-to-toe with him, sir. That backstabbing bastard with that tacked-on tin star.
Sheriff Dutch. Bonitão, mano. Ai, caralho, olha o adjetivo do maluco, é bonitão, mano.
You read that in a dime novel?
It said he showed no fear as he took your measure with eyes like a rattlesnake.
Mantenha o seu inimigo na área do foco usando mouse. Caralho, não é fácil não, filho. Quando o oponente começar a estender a mão para pegar a arma, aperte o botão esquerdo para sacar a arma e mire. Vamos ver. Ué, eu morri, mano. Atirei primeiro. Ah, não, mano. Passei na primeira fase. Mentira, velho. Eu atirei primeiro, velho. Ó, o foco, ó. Ah, tem que esperar o bagulho baixar, velho.
Is that what that penny dreadful said? No, boy. That ain't what I meant when I said I met Pat Garrett. So let me start again. I finally reached those damn stables. Stepped inside, and last thing I heard was Garrett's voice. That's not Billy.
And go on. How did it end?
Me tomou um morro.
Boy, that was just the beginning.
Cara, é 51% de precisão, moleque. Até aqui eu sou ruim de mira.
So what happened? Did Garrett arrest you?
Yeah, after I came to, the bastard had clocked me with his Colt.
And the kid surrendered?
When he realized there was no getting out of there alive.
So they locked you up in Lincoln?
Indeed they did. Sentenced me to hang right along with the kid.
É pra forca junto com... Bora, ato 2.
Know that I was only riding with Billy so I could find the bastard I was after. He was with John Kinney's gang, and they were sworn enemies of Billy's regulators.
Why were you after him?
I owed that son of a bitch a bullet for what he had done to me and mine. Instead, all I got for myself was a goddamn death sentence. Luckily, it was right around then that I heard Billy make his move. He shot Jim Bell and a few other guards as he made his getaway. Later, they wrote that some lady friend planted a pistol for him in the privy. What the papers didn't say is that Billy helped me escape too. My first order of business was finding a firearm. Luckily, I located Deputy Bob Ollinger's mean-ass shotgun.
Nossa, ele ainda pegou a espingarda do delegado, moleque. Bob Ollinger.
I saw Billy through the window, and he yelled that I should take to the rooftops to make my escape. So I did.
Maegna vai na bala agora. Tome.
Oh yeah, that scatter gun was like a double-barreled howitzer. It could blow a man clear off his feet. You hardly had to aim the damn.
A cara, maluco. A cara, maluco.
We're everywhere looking for him. Can't let the kid get away. Anybody see him?
Ué, não tô vendo ninguém aqui, doido.
I had to jump from roof to roof like a damn alley cat.
Ai.
The planks where I could, but some of that wood was slippery as hell. The whole town was up in arms. Suddenly,
Onde o cara tá, mano?
I was a fugitive.
Mete o pé, maluco. Aqui, ó. Fudeu. Ops. Tô meio ruim de fuga, mano. Ué? Por que eu caí no mesmo lugar? Aqui, ó. Aqui dá pra meter o pé.
So that bastard you were after, what did he do?
He did me and my family a grievous harm. But I knew if I was ever gonna find him, I would need to get my ever-loving ass out of there.
Vamos ver, ó.
I had to be stealthy and sneak my way past.
This town doesn't have a moment's peace.
Tem um tesourinho aqui, doido. Isso pra caracas. O pernilongo picou meu joelho. Bora, 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 bora. Atravesse a cidade. Só atravessar a cidade.
But hell, if they weren't all waiting for me. Apparently, some of them thought I was good.
Aí. Caralho, que me acertou, velho. Agora entendi que eu tenho que esperar pra focar pra atirar, doido.
See, me and the kid shared a certain similarity in build and color. I was just glad I had Deputy Bob's mean-ass shotgun.
A não ser que estiver muito perto também, que aí não precisa, né?
There's children here.
So much lead was whizzing by my head.
Opa, opa, opa.
Lincoln wanted to put me in the ground.
Regaçada no braço.
Though I never did have a great fondness for those four-legged grass eaters. Smelly.
Cara, os caras eram muito mortal antigamente, né, mano? Olha o tanto de maluco esse maluco matou já. Com mais que um serial killer. E maluco, não deixou eu passar aqui? Ah, tem que escalar aqui, né? Cadê, maluco? Você tá gritando aí?
But where was the kid while you were busy getting shot at?
Gone. And that's when it occurred to me why Billy set me free.
Ah, esqueci de desviar, mano. Caraca, velho. De novo, velho. Só dá pra desviar pra um lado, né? desviando com E aqui, com D não tá indo?
Threatening the lives of innocent people.
Poucas.
So I could be a hapless decoy and draw attention while he snuck out of town.
Ai, corre, corre.
I knew if I made it out of there in one piece, no one would put a price on my head.
Because everybody in Lincoln would be dead?
No, because they all thought I was Billy, and all that blame would fall on him. Meanwhile, Deputy Bob Ollinger was organizing a posse to put me down. He was already a mean son of a bitch, but he was doubly pissed that I stole his mean ass.
Ah, você vai chegar perto. Ai!
Anyway, it was me or them, and the only way forward led me straight
Você vai chegar perto de mim, o caramba, que você vai chegar perto de mim, maluco.
play him.
Deep shit would pack his back.
Cadê, mano?
Don't let him get away.
Caraca, muniça.
Send him to hell.
Tome. O dali sumiu. Detrás. Acabou a bala. Acabou-se. Caraca, tem mais cara aqui ainda, mano. Deixa eu ver se a outra arma já voltou. Não, não tem bala. Ficar um pouquinho mais perto, que às vezes pode ser a distância, né?
Finally, I found what I was looking for. The stable on the edge of town.
I guess Billy saved your ass. taking out Bob Ollinger the way he did.
Bob.
Sure he did. He dispatched him right after he shot Deputy Bell.
No, sir. Because Bob came right up behind me, angry as hell that Billy had lit out. Hello, Bob, I said. I think you better let me go. And he says, I don't think so, boy. Not with my shotgun. So we stood there.
Mais duelo, mais duelo.
Eyeball to eyeball. He intended to kill me, and I knew I had no choice but to defend myself.
Ajuste a posição da sua mão usando... Quando houver o batimento cardíaco, você pode puxar sua arma primeiro. Não quis matar, hein? Atirei no braço. A precisão caiu ainda, mano. Quero saber não. 50% passa. 5 passa, moleque.
Mexico. Until I realized nobody was looking for me. I ended up taking a job at the Rurales.
The Mexican Rurales?
I was hired to help them track down the cowboys.
The most vicious outlaw gang in Cochise County? Curly Bill Brocious? Johnny Ringo?
Led by old man Clanton himself.
They must have paid you a pretty penny to take them hombres on.
Not really. But truth be told, I had my own reasons for going after those boys.
Uma bala pro velhote.
So was the bastard you were after now riding with the cowboys?
Roscoe Bob Bryant was his name.
Oh.
But no, this time it was a different bastard I was after. The aforementioned Mr. Ringo. And yes, he was working for old man Clanton. I came upon them robbing a stagecoach, which wasn't surprising, being they were such murderous thieves and bastards. The bandits wore red scarves, so I knew they worked for the old man. Over there! I did my best to help those poor passengers.
Eu matei os dois, velho. Caraca, quantos filha da mãe tá, truta?
Moments later, the attackers were dead, and I checked the stagecoach to see how many passengers were still breathing. None. It was then I wondered if the rocks weren't hiding more bandits. Was that all of them? Or did I just hit the rear guard? I quickly got my answer. They attacked from on high like Apaches often did.
Ah! O cara me atira morto, mano.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground, whatever else they had.
Oxe, vai ter muito que eu fazer aqui não, filho. Caraca, velho.
They would appear in great numbers from above and rain down lead on their hapless enemies' heads, making use of the high ground, whatever else they had.
Mano, como os caras me acertam, velho. Eu tô no cantinho do bagulho, como é que os caras tá me acertando, velho? Calma aí que eu vou passar, mano. Vou passar. Que brincadeira com a minha pera. Ó. Fake.
Making use of the high ground or whatever else they are. Yep, the Apaches always appeared out of nowhere, and there never seemed to be an end to it.
Hold on. Were you attacked by Apaches? What happened to the cowboys?
Did I say they were Apaches? I said Clanton's cowboys attacked me Apache style. I was in a pitched battle.
Show mentiroso, mano.
Against an overwhelming enemy force.
Ele não sustenta a mentira dele. Caraca, como é que não acerta uma bala dessa?
See, at the time, I was still pretty green and would often blunder into regrettable situations. But I just kept shooting at anything I could see up in those damn rocks. I didn't see Ringo. I knew he was.
Ai!
He and Roscoe
Corre, 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 corre. Acho do outro lado aqui.
have my revenge. But to get to Ringo, I knew I'd have to fight my way past these other assholes first.
Acabei de descobrir um padrão. Eles param pra recarregar, mano. Ai, ai, morri. Da mesma forma que eu paro, eles param pra carregar.
Unfortunately, I was running out of ammo.
Quem mais? Quem mais, garotos?
Another perfect example of my relative inexperience as a hunter of men. I immediately knew that a tactical retreat was called for, as my vengeful fury was much less impressive without the bullets to back it up. Finally, they managed to corner me. Trapped as I was, the odds of my survival seemed pretty slim.
Caralho, mano.
Luckily, serendipity was on my side as I suddenly spotted a way out of my predicament. Hard to hit a moving target. I ran ahead as if the devil himself was after me. Bullets were whizzing by my ears, but I
Meu
was
Deus, corre.
over and died.
Corre, maluco. Corre zigue-zague.
I just kept running.
Corre zigue-zague. Ai, não tem mais bala.
Caught up with me. As I was scurrying around those caves, I thought, what was I thinking? Going up against a gang like this.
Mergulha, mergulha.
I just kept running, not knowing where the hell I was going.
Tá, bexiga.
And that's when something miraculous happened.
Que é isso aí, doido?
I found the desiccated remains of what looked like an Apache warrior. The old weapon next to him supplied me with some much-needed ammunition. Bat Masterson once told me it was more important to be lucky than good, and he would know. And imagine my
Elimine todos os inimigos, mano.
full of dynamite to go along
Aperte
with that.
4 para selecionar o diamante ou G para arremessar rapidamente.
stroke of good fortune evened the odds and bolstered my confidence. It was time to turn the tables. Time for the prey to become the predator. Time for the hunted to become the hunter. Time.
All right, Jesus, we get it. Stay right where
Pior é você não morrer, traste.
I was done running. And the old man's boys were not expecting that. No, sir. I came at them like a wildcat. My fury knew no bounds.
Caraca, esse maluco não tinha morrido, não?
It was finally time for that old man to pay for his sins.
Passei. Falei que ia passar, passei, mano. Nossa, o maluco agora tá com aquelas metralhadoras. Velho Clapton. Planton.
I yelled out at the top of my lungs, Clanton, I'm coming for you!
Ah, então é... Nossa, não tem nem o que fazer, filho. Esperar ele... Atirar, esperar, ó. Dá a cara, ele atira, você volta.
Not if I was to find and kill Ringo. I needed to get that old man off that gun.
Puta, mas eu vou correr pra onde, mano? Tentar correr pra lá. Nossa, ele tá lá em cima, mano.
Most everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me. Stop your hiding from me!
Carai! Ah, mano! Eu jurava que já era o velho ali, mano. Vai, renasce. Puta, os caras têm granada, doido. Também tem, né? Nossa, eu corri pra cima da granada que eu mesmo joguei, mano. Genial, moleque. Você é um gênio, mano. Caracas. Caraca, tem que dar um tiro e sair, mano. Beleza, já sei qual que é a estratégia
Most
agora.
everyone thought it was the Ruales who had come up against him in Guadalupe Canyon, but it was just me.
Caraca. Tiro por vez, muita calma, tranquilidade.
Apparently, one of the cowboys made it out of there alive.
Ó, viado.
Ike and Billy Clanton that it wasn't a Mexican who took their father's life that day. They just assumed it was one of the Earps. And that little misunderstanding eventually led to that legendary gunfight at the OK Corral.
Ah, aumentei 55% de precisão, doidão. É louco. Tá melhorando, viado. Vai. Galera, eu vou mais esse ato, eu vou lá jantar, menor. Que eu não cheguei em casa, não comi nada. Eu vou precisar configurar uma parada aqui que vai demorar uma cota.
I had tracked him and the cowboys to their hideout at a sawmill, and they were loaded for bear.
So, what exactly did Johnny Ringo do to piss you off?
Well, him and that other bastard.
Roscoe Bob Bryant?
Yep. They both deserve to die, and I promise I'll tell you why. But first I need to tell you about the Cowboys' new boss, Curly Bill Brocious. Earp's coming! Get ready, boys. Curly Bill took charge of the Cowboys upon the old man's demise. And after that gunfight at the OK Corral, the Clantons wanted revenge. Put some holes in him! You snuffed out his life!
Caraca, brother.
So they murdered Morgan Earp and grievously wounded his older brother, Virgil.
Agora é a hora daquele Qzinho cantar, hein?
Wyatt and Doc went on what became known as the
Filha
Vendetta,
da mãe.
hunting those outlaws down. So when I showed up, that's who they thought I was. The son of a bitch. I'm done with you. That ain't her.
Caraca, acabei de matar o maluco lá, mano. Acabei de matar o irmão lá. Pegar a bala, vamos pegar a bala. Recarregar. Foi pra que lado nós vai?
There were killers around every corner, all wearing red bandanas. That's how the cowboys identified each other. And I was beginning to wish I had one myself.
Tá cara, filha da mãe.
But I wasn't about to let Ringo walk away unscathed. And that's what drove me forward.
They say that Ringo was infernally fast.
I hardly saw anyone faster, boy. Certainly not Wyatt Earp. That man was all hat and no cap.
Vai, corre.
Herb wasn't much of a match for him, but Doc Holliday might have taken him.
That Lunger should have kept his nose out of it. They never charged anyone for the murder of Morgan Earp.
Hey, got something for you!
A minha bala não tá chegando lá, não é possível, mano. Caramba, o maluco não morreu ainda, mano.
But everybody knew that Curly shot him in the back. That was common knowledge.
Yeah, maybe so. But Ringo had nothing to do with it. He was just being loyal to a friend.
Is that what you call it? Being loyal. Well, to get to that loyal friend, I had to pass by some buzzsaws as big as a man.
Excuse me, sir. I have a question.
What's that, Dwight?
After old man Clanton died, Why didn't his son take over the Cowboys?
Because Ike Clanton was dumber than a box of rocks and a yellow belly to boot. Where was I?
Muito fácil.
The entire cowboy gang single-handed.
Indeed I was, Jack.
Falei, tá tudo muito fácil. Ai. Ah, eu tenho granadinha, né, garoto? Granadinha, agora que eu vi aqui. Dá uma olhada essa aqui, né?
Though it wasn't easy, as those boys had good cover.
Carregar, vamos carregar. Meu Deus do céu. Volta. Tava preparado para avançar. Deixa eu aumentar a habilidade aqui, peraí. Malfeitor com uma arma, capa na mão. Caraca, brother. Cara, eu jurava que isso aqui era um bagulho pra pegar. É água caindo no chão. Aqui, tio. Aqui, tio. Ai. Quem atiraste? Ah, quem tá aqui? O que eu vou fazer nesse maluco? 4. Trouxas. Mas se eu fosse fora, ele já tinha morrido.
There were carts everywhere, piles of lumber, and God knows what else for people to hide behind. That really was one hell of a sawmill. Quite an impressive operation.
Trocar, né? Troca tudo. Negócio de troca. Tudo velho mesmo, é tudo faroeste antigo. Até o depósito na área de madeira controlada no Bill.
And where was Curly Bill? Did you see him?
I'm about to get to that, Ben. Patience. I'm painting a picture here. There was this beautiful waterfall and a crystal clear stream that led to a verdant valley that was truly...
Consider your picture painted. What happened next?
Well, finally the bastards that were still alive made a last stand.
E agora, meu filho? Vou descendo aqui, né? Dá pra entrar. Puta, essa arma aqui é de perto, mano.
Curly Bill, Johnny Ringo, and his compadres took off into the lumber yard, and I followed after.
Curly Bill.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open.
Caralho. Mano, não acertou os dois tiros, velho. Tira isso aí. Ah, é porque aquele ali é o Bill, né? Ele não morre assim. Olha, você tem que usar de estratégia pra matar. Cadê esse puto? Cadê você, puto? Meu filho. Ah, desenhei pro lado errado. Burro, burro, burro. Caralho, velho. seja, ele tá em 2, mano. Então tem que, tipo, ir na manha. Não é caçar o maluco, tá ligado? Ligado? Ó. Ai, 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 eu morri. Sai daí! Olha esse porra, mano. Sai, seu feio. Na bala mesmo eu não aguento, não. Ai, 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 ai. Vai que tá na metadinha, vai que tá na metadinha. Ai, meu Deus do céu. Corre, 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 corre. Ai, corre. Corre, maluco, corre, maluco, corre, maluco. Ah, respira, respira. Sobrou uma bala, pelo menos, nos caras. Ah, mano, o cara tá do meu lado, doido, mano. Maluco, 3 contra 1, velho. 3 contra 1.
Are you saying they ran? Cowardice was not in Ringo nor Curly Bill's nature.
No, sir. I never said they were running scared. They just wanted me out in the open. Time to dance with the devil. You working for Wyatt Earp? Did that sumbitch Earp send you to kill me?
Ai, ai. Caraca, isso aqui é difícil, hein, mano. Eu tô tomando bala aqui do lado, mano. Nossa. Complicado. Ixi, baixou o jogo aqui, peraí. Complicado, é complicado. Ah, não, mano. Cai num buraco aqui, Dani. Ah, o maluco tá aqui atrás, doido. Sai, 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 maluco. Cadê esse porra?
Brocious gave me no
Matei.
choice but to take his life. But Ringo was nowhere to be found.
Caraca, moleque, morreu um monte de vez, velho.
Didn't kill Ringo because he was found dead in a different location altogether.
To this day, his killer is still unknown.
Indeed. Took me a few months before I finally tracked his ass to West Turkey Creek Canyon.
Johnny Ringo. Só matar o Johnny Ringo aqui, ó.
That's incredible, sir. I always thought that Doc Holliday was the one that killed him.
Tira no ombro.
Ruin the legend for you, boy. But the legend ain't always true.
Eu sou desonrado porque eu saquei antes.
Doc Holliday had nothing to do with
Caralho, que da hora, mano. Morto sem honra. Sou desonrado no respeito do elo.
I was paid a healthy bounty for Ringo and Curly Bill, and realized there was real money to be made. That's why I went after Henry Plummer.
Now, wasn't he the sheriff who augmented his income by shaking down miners and robbing gold shipments?
That's the one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him. He ran that gang of thieving outlaws called the Innocents.
So it's true that you went toe-to-toe with him?
Indeed I did, son. Indeed I did.
Galera, eu vou parar a live por aqui. Já tem mais de 1 hora de vídeo aí. Vou tentar fazer uma série dessa daqui lá no YouTube. Então quem quiser acompanhar lá, Lucas Zero Oficial. Demorou? Tamo junto. Vou lá bater um grude, que eu não comi nada ainda. Eu cheguei do suado serviço. Eu vou ter que configurar uma parada aqui pro trampo, então... Vou ter que parar a live um pouco mais cedo hoje. Amanhã esse pau continua esse game aqui, mano. Eu achei interessante. A proposta dele é legal, mano. Bons gráficos, a história bem contada. Só vamos, mano. Demorou? Tamo junto aí, mano. Quem ficou na live, obrigado aí. Mais uma vez. É nóis. É isso aí, mano. Tchau, tchau aí pra você.